we're going to make pumpkin idli with my ginger chutney. Grated pumpkin for the pumpkin idli. Pour like this and then we're going to steam these idlis with that idli with my ginger chutney. Chutney is ready, the idli is all ready. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com, and today we're going to make pumpkin idli. The idea is to enjoy various kinds of breakfast, and even in idlis we make so many variations. I want you guys to try all of them, and just not idli, the chutneys what we serve with them will also change the way the idli tastes altogether. Today, once again I'll repeat how to make the best of the best idlis. So here I've got 1 cup of urad dal and 3 cups of idli rice. So if you don't get idli rice, you can use the regular, any cheap rice, Since this is going to become a paste, why do you want to use expensive rice? Any long grain rice, anything should be good enough. You get the best of the best flavor whether dosa or idli with little bit of fenugreek seeds. Half a teaspoon of fenugreek should be good enough. Naturally, the urad dal has a very good fermentation quality, but there is another grain that is excellent in fermentation, that is soya bean. Half a teaspoon of white soya bean, and add to this, the fermentation of this batter will be excellent. This is sabudana, the sago, and just half a cup of sabudana in this. And we have got, flat rice. This one, we're going to use it when we are grinding it. Don't add it now. In this, we're going to add water. Once you wash it, then soak it in the water and use the same water for grinding. A lot of people, what they do is, they wash it, they soak it, and again for grinding, again they wash it. Don't do it, then the rising quality will also be reduced. Here, the batter is all ready. To make this pumpkin idli, see, the whole idea of making various kinds of idlis, sometimes kids don't eat vegetables, they give kind of some excuse or another. But here, this yellow pumpkin, when you add to this egg batter, it will give slight yellow, nice color, and the idlis will come out nice and beautiful. This is a batter which we have grinded, we have let it ferment for 12 hours in fact, and then I added a little bit of salt. In this, we are going to add grated pumpkin for the pumpkin idli. Even in this, if you want nice, slightly bright yellow color, just a few drops of the saffron food color should be good enough. Your batter will come out excellent. So with this, mix it well, and then we are going to make the idlis. The pumpkin is all nice mixed up. The vegetable I added 1 cup. Because the moisture is also there in the pumpkin, these idlis will come out fantastic. This is all ready. Here is the idli container. All you do is just apply little bit ghee. Grease the container so it will come out easily. This batter is ready. Pour, because these idlis will become big in size, do not pour too much, just sufficient for the mold. Pour like this, and then we are going to steam these idlis. And now I created my own steamer here. In this, let us steam this for around 10 minutes. With that idli, I want to give you a very nice and awesome chutney. In fact, the ginger chutney on my YouTube channel is most watched, but this ginger chutney is going to be, slightly little bit variation. To make this chutney, we're going to use again, sesame seed oil. It's a little bit expensive, but it's gives extremely good taste. In this, we're going to add Chana dal and urad dal. So, do not add too much. If you add too much, chutney will become pasty. You do not want a very pasty chutney. In this, add ginger. Clean the ginger, cut into small pieces like this, and then we have to fry this. The better, the well fried ginger will give a very good taste. Slowly fry this one. In this, we're going to add a little bit of hing and also turmeric. You want this ginger to be fried so that it gives a very nice sweet flavor. When you get slight golden color on the ginger, that's when I switched off the flame. In this, we're going to add salt. We're going to use the chutney can get nice red color, so we're going to add jaggery and chilli powder. Mind you, I've switched off the flame. I do not want anything to burn here. The jaggery will slowly melt. This is all perfect. I'm going to let this cool down a little bit and then put in a blender, make a fine chutney. Look at the chutney. This is neither too thick or too thin. This is dippable. Dippable in sense, I want idlis to be able to be dipped in it. Here, we're going to do the tempering, a little bit of oil, and here, mustard seeds. You can take red chilli, just break it into pieces and add. In this, add cumin seeds, Chana dal and Urad dal. Both the dals in this, and this is what forms the best temperings for chutneys. Already hing and other things, if you add to the chutney, fine. Otherwise, even here you can add, and the curry leaves. Usually, what I do by habit, I just tear them in, the curry leaves if they are slightly bigger. And the chutney is also ready. So this is going to go on top of the chutney. Chutney is ready, the tempering is ready with a chili and little bit of oil on top. And the ginger has a very nice peculiar taste, and you're going to enjoy it with the pumpkin idlis. The idlis are all ready. The nice freshly made idlis are just perfect. Look at them, how easy and spongy they are. This is how idlis are supposed to be. A guy like me, we'll eat dozen idlis. First, the star of the day is our ginger chutney. Usually I try and keep the colors of, if they are yellow idlis, the green chutney or something like that. But here, the colors are always matching. So always keep a contrast so kids will have more fun. With this chutney, see, I can't even stop. This ginger chutney is a favorite. And whoever loves this ginger flavor and the chutneys, they will just go crazy for this. So, this is just not ordinary. This is exceptionally, marvelously, amazingly, beautifully, sexily super. Just too good. Dear friends, share these recipes with your friends so that they can also enjoy great food. I want the entire India to enjoy finest, fantastic food. Keep cooking, keep saying whatever, and love to you all with my ginger chutney.